Champi Travels. I'm here to inspire you to travel in a more mindful way. Summer is already here and it's a time where lots of us begin to travel again. It is a time where we're just looking to forget about life's struggles and just enjoy some time off with a holiday. And it is really great to see how many countries around the world are starting to open up their international borders and we're able to actually visit them, something that we've been longing for so long. However, plenty of us took the COVID restrictions as a way to explore more the places that we're from, our cities, our regions, and our countries. And this is something that must not be forgotten. Even if those restrictions are getting more and more open every day, it's important to remember that we can still visit our own places and that they will still have these amazing things that surprise us. Ever since the pandemic started, I made a goal to explore as much of Mexico as I could. And so far, I have been to incredible destinations all around the country that have just fascinated me. We started in the Baja Peninsula, where we got to take a road trip around the east coast of the peninsula. We discovered magic towns such as Loreto, where for the first time we had whale encounters, including the blue whale and fin whales. We visited Mulegé, a town with an oasis in the middle of the desert, which was just breathtaking. To see this place just right next to very, very beautiful beaches in Bahia Concepcion and in the middle of the mountains. And of course, the beaches of Bahia Concepcion were incredible as well. Even though we had them a little bit cold for us, they had pretty clear turquoise waters that were just unbelievable. We got to experience swimming next to whale sharks in La Paz, and that was one of the most unique and incredible experiences I've had in my life. The proximity to wildlife and nature in this side of the country is just incredible, and I recommend to visit this place to anybody who visits Mexico, or even if you are Mexican, with even more reason. It was an incredible road trip that just left us with more will to visit this part of the country again. We have also been exploring more of the state that we live in, Guanajuato, with beautiful towns like Mineral de Pozos that has such a rich history and culture. Even exploring my own hometown, San Miguel de Allende, discovering places unknown to me even if I have spent lots of years of my life here, and seeing the city through different eyes has opened myself and the way to discover it in a very unique way. We even got to experience going to thermal pools that are just around 25 minutes from my house, which I had never been before, and I loved the experience. It was something so different from what I normally do here. And so with this, I want to inspire you to start exploring more your town, more your city, your region. I am sure that it has so many surprises that can really change your mind about where you live and learn to love it even more. It's astonishing and beautifully surprising how your own town and country can mesmerize you with its beauty, something that very often you try to seek somewhere else. And of course, there is nothing wrong with that. But I do believe more than ever that all of us should start exploring more our own backyards, to learn more about our roots, about our traditions, our culture. What is it that makes our places so unique? Because a lot of people from abroad are looking for these places in our own countries, and the same way that we are looking for something outside of our own. Try to see everything with different eyes, with new hungry eyes for knowledge, for understanding, for connection, for appreciation. And this is the way I have been feeling after approaching a much more mindful way of traveling, a more conscious way of seeing our place, and perhaps that inspires you to get to know it even more, as I have been trying to as well. I want to know more about what is it that you love from your town. What is that unique characteristic that makes it so incredible? And definitely the best way to be able to experience that is through a local's way and a local's point of view. I want to see that perspective coming from somebody that has fallen so much in love with their own place, and thus they can share that. I wish you to explore more of your town, of your city, of your region this summer. Give it a chance for it to surprise you. To make it a priority in your life to see everything with different eyes, with very open eyes to whatever it might be and give to you. Because I know that if you approach it in this way, you will learn to love it in ways you never thought possible. And what is even greater is that once you know and understand better who you are, because you know more about your roots, where you come from, what this special particular place of yours is, and that you also understand the country, the region, the town itself, you will definitely want it to be explored mindfully, and not only by you, but by everybody that comes to visit this incredible place. You will want to share that respect that you have for your place, to share those traditions, that culture, and you would want anybody that comes here to do it in a mindful way too. So whatever whatever you choose to do this summer, I challenge you to do it in the most conscious and mindful way as possible. Show respect and show admiration for whatever place you're going to go, for whatever place you're visiting, and make sure that your impact is as positive as it can be. Just imagine if everybody did this, how incredible the world could be. I hope that this has been inspirational and that you can take some of this advice towards your next travels. And do not forget to subscribe to have more mindful conversations, tips, and new adventures. Thank you for watching and see you in the next one.